Helen, Georgia is a small alpine village nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains in North Georgia on the Chattahoochee River. Helen, Georgia attracts almost 2 million visitors per year. Follow us for a tour to see why so many people visit this small town. Don't forget, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, visit Georgia, and share this video with a friend.
I'm taking my chances along with my dreams.
Helen is a recreation of an alpine village, complete with cobblestone alleys and old world towers. This northeast Georgia village has a rich history linked to the Cherokee Indians and the Mississippian mound builders, as well as early settlers who arrived in the early 1900s to mine for gold and cut virgin timber for a thriving lumber industry. Now celebrating its 53rd year as a mountain community with a touch of Bavaria, Helen's evolution into an alpine village began in 1968 when a group of local businessmen met to discuss ways to revitalize their town. They approached a nearby artist friend who had been stationed in Germany. He sketched the buildings, added gingerbread, details of color to the buildings, giving an alpine look to the entire town. In January 1969, business owners and local carpenters began turning ideas into reality, and all downtown stores were renovated. Buildings were painted with scenes of Bavaria and North Georgia, mirroring the migration of early settlers. In 2002 alone, $1.2 million was spent on improvements in the downtown area. Helen has accomplished so much and has created a new town and industry, providing jobs for more people and boosting the economy of the entire area. Helen also commemorates its historic past when the early settlers came to this remote area. A village with mountain heritage and a touch of Bavaria, Helen has created a unique experience for its visitors. So this is the story of Helen, the miracle of a small, remote mountain community that revitalized itself in various ways throughout several centuries, and that today hosts nearly 2 million visitors each year. We were happy to find the Dutch shop. We had heard about this store and we were searching for it. We got to meet Mary, the owner, and they have been here for like 40 years and they import everything from Holland. They have quite the collection of souvenirs and Dutch shoes and all kinds of Dutch products and a large selection of cookies and chocolates and all kinds of yummies. Ik heb heel veel Nederlands lekkers gekocht. Before we left on our fall trip, we had heard about Helen probably like 3 times in 1 week. And we heard so many good reviews onto it. We knew that this was on our list as a place to visit, and it did not disappoint. We love, love, love Helen.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. How we used to sing. You think I'm a bit darling.
You can explore Helen by horse and buggy. There's little train tours. There's trolleys. We were there during Oktoberfest. It was a little bit difficult to find parking, but then we found some large parking lots down in the back of all the businesses and just walked up to the main street. The best way to explore is on foot because you get to experience Helen much better, all the little shops and restaurants, and try out the German beer and the German foods, the schnitzel and everything. So we highly suggest you just park and walk through Helen. Everything is so picturesque. It's like a fairy tale. The little chapels, everything is so cute. These are locks of love. People come here, they buy these locks, put their names onto it, the dates. They lock them onto the railing to lock their love in. It used to be done above onto the bridge, and it became unstable because of the weight of the locks. So they cut them all off, and it started down here underneath the bridge. But actually, one of the businesses underneath the bridge was telling me that very soon they're probably going to stop it here as well, because now this railing is also becoming unsafe. Our first stop was at Hofbrau, and this did not disappoint. We had some German beer and German food. Excellent. So we got the giant pretzel, the French onion soup, and the schnitzel with potato pancakes. Everything looks yum, yum, yum. Hofbrau in Helen, Georgia. And some apple strudel with ice cream on the side. Looks yummy, yummy. We also had an excellent dinner at Paul's Steak and Seafood, and this restaurant has a river view. The food was good, the service was good. We highly recommend Paul's Steakhouse. Big Daddy's got our attention with the hoppin' and boppin' vibes, and we had some really good wings and street corn there. The smell of chocolate cooking at the Copper Kettle Fudge was just calling my name. Super yummy. hope you have enjoyed Helen as much as we have. And if you haven't visited Helen yet, plan your trip and visit Helen, Georgia. It's absolutely beautiful. We stayed at Yona Mountain Campground. This is only 4 miles away from Helen, so it's super convenient. It's $65 a night, full hookup, and it had a real nice family feel. I really enjoyed this park. Such a nice nature park. We had a stressful drive from Chattanooga, Tennessee over to Helen, Georgia. It was all winding roads into the mountains, sharp curves for like 2.5 hours. My poor honey, this was a real stressful drive, but he did amazing as always. We had to go really slowly, but here is the trade-off. We are in a park in Yona Mountain Campground, just 4 miles away from the town of Helen, and this is just beautiful. We have an amazing spot here at this park, but look how steep this road is. Yeah, I'm concerned about my honey getting out, but I know he'll be just fine. There's also a whole big tent camping area. I'm loving this park. I would not mind coming here and spending like a month or something like that. So pretty. Little basketball. There's a pool area, but it's closed, I guess, for the winter. And there's a little creek or something. I'm always drawn to water, so let me go check it out. Friday night was s'mores night at the campsite, and this was provided by the park. Every weekend they have activities. Dukes Creek Falls is supposed to be a beautiful hike, and it's just a short ride away from Helen. And plus, I read that gold was discovered there in 1828. So let's go check it out. What a great way to spend the day, hiking in nature. I haven't hiked since I was in Saba like 5 months ago, so I'm a little bit out of shape. But this is really nice, and plus it's 50 degrees, so it's really cool to hike. So gorgeous. And the destination is a waterfall, so follow me. One of our favorite parts of travel is meeting up with people in different towns and different states. And we were super happy when our friends Walter and Ellie called us in Helen and told us they were only about 30 or 40 minutes away from where we were, and invited us to come visit their town, the town of Hiawassee. So we did, and we had such a great day meeting up with them and seeing their beautiful mountainside home. And then they took us touring. Actually, we went into town, we had lunch, we drove through the country, we went up to Bell Mountain, and Bell Mountain is just beautiful. Very narrow, winding roads going up, So you better hope not to meet another car because it's almost impossible for two cars to pass going up and down the mountain. But when you get to the top, it's so well worth it. Just beautiful views. We are in North Georgia, Hiwassee, and right across the lake is North Carolina, right there.
This is from Bell Mountain, Georgia. These are part of the Appalachian Mountains. Signature rock.
Hey Jojo, do you give this video a thumbs up? Woohoo! And subscribe? Yeah?
Hit that subscribe button.
Smash that subscribe button. Woohoo!